No one wants to have their bike stolen. So in this video, I'm going to give you a tip on how to make your Strava account more secure. Now, I used to lock my bike up all the time and luckily it never got stolen. But if you have a nice bike and someone wants to steal it, they are going to steal it. As well as that, I'm also hearing more and more stories about people having their bikes stolen from the house. Now, if that person is you, then I do really feel for you. That is not a feeling you want to have. That's not a situation you want to go through at all. Now, this is a tip that was mentioned by someone at my cycle club, the Black Cyclist Network. They're having a conversation and they mentioned about Strava being a way that thieves can find out where you live. When you think about it, if you start your GPS outside your house, you do your route, you take some nice pictures on your route. When you get back, you upload it to Strava, as well as some nice pictures of your brand new Venge or your System 6, whatever nice bike you have, right? A thief can essentially go onto your profile if it's open. They can look at your ride, where you ride, maybe you commute to work as well. They can see the locations where your bike is, and they can also see what bike you have from the pictures. However, this can be fixed using privacy zones on Strava, and that is what we're going to be looking at today. So let's get 2 minutes up on screen and we're rolling. Okay, so to set your privacy zone, the first thing you're going to have to do is load up strava.com and then you're going to have to log into your account. Once you are logged into your account, you want to come up here to the top right hand side and you want to click on settings. So you're looking for the settings for your account. Once in the settings, over here on the left hand side in this drop down menu, you want to come to privacy controls. So I'm going to go ahead and click on privacy controls. Now within privacy controls, you can set all the privacy for your account. So who can see your profile page, who can see your activities, etc, etc. But what we want to look at is actually down here under additional controls is privacy zones. Now this is where we can add our zones in. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to grab a random address. So this is an address in London and I'm just going to paste that in there and I'm just going to click on select radius. Now if your account is set to kilometers, you'll see meters here. If your account is set to miles, you're going to see miles here. So let's create this privacy zone with 1,000 meters. I'm just going to create that privacy zone, simply click create. And there you go. We can see that we've added a zone in. This gives you the radius or the area that is not going to be displayed on your Strava account to anyone looking at your activities. Remember, you will be able to see your full activity. We've set one privacy zone, however, we can set more. If you have multiple addresses you frequently visit, this is super handy. So again, you just want to copy and paste another address in here. Let's just do that quick. So let's just grab one here, copy that. And we're going to put that in there and we're just going to select a radius of 1,000 meters again, privacy zone. So there we go. Now we have 2 privacy zones set. So you can just do this multiple times and build it up if you don't want anyone to see part of your route within a specific area. So that is how you set your privacy zones on Strava and you stop thieves from seeing where your house is or where your work is or wherever you leave your bike. So if you haven't already, head to Strava and make sure that you have your privacy zone set. Now, one other thing I also want to mention is normally Strava will sync with another platform. So for example, if you have a Garmin, you will use Garmin Connect. So your ride uploads to Garmin and then Garmin sends a ride to Strava. So what you want to make sure you do is that go into Garmin as well and make sure that is set to private. Make sure no one can see anything on that platform. So wherever you sync your ride to Strava, go there, check the settings as well, because if that's open, then it defeats the object. Now, if you like this video, if you have now set your privacy zones, smash the like button down below. And if you want to see more videos like this with tips around cycling, then do subscribe and click the little bell to be notified when a new video is released. So until the next time, peeps, ride safe.